Greetings, and how was everyone today? Obviously, I'm not in my kitchen. I'm in my mom and dad's kitchen. So, I'm visiting mom and dad, so I'm doing a pork shoulder. I'm going to make it into barbecue. So, pork shoulder, you say? Look at this. Now, I have 3 of these. So, I'm going to turn it into Carolina barbecue in the end state. Alright, so follow along with me, because I'm putting the rub on it now, and I'm going to wrap it in butcher paper. Okay? So, let's get started. I put the rub on it. So, as you'll see, I'm putting the rub, and apply the rub to all the sides. Alright, so 2 sides already have the rub on it. So I got, okay. Now, you're ready. Alright. On the opposite side, like you would a Christmas present. See? Just like that. Okay? So, this is done. Now we need to get another sheet of paper, butcher paper, and we're going to wrap it again, okay? In this case, we don't want it to burn, but we want to make sure we have enough flavor locked in, so that as it cooks over the next 3 to 4 or 5 hours possibly, all the flavors are going to be just bursting out. Alright, so, as you see, this is a wrapped pork shoulder, wrapped in butcher paper. So now it's going to go directly inside the smoker. Alright, so we can put it in the smoker. We're going to let it do its thing. So let's take a trip to the smoker next. Okay, so here we go. Here are the the pork shoulders wrapped up in the smoker. Reason we have this hook right here, so we don't want anything to burn. Alright, see you in about 3 to 4 hours, maybe 4. How was everyone? So, it is literally 5 hours later, and the pork shoulder is done. So, we're going to cut into the paper and reveal all of our hard work. Alright? So, let's go ahead and open it up, shall we? Alright, so let's start cutting. Let's see, here we go. Here's our onion. Start cutting into it. Alright. Ooh. Voila, here's our pork shoulder. There's the pork shoulder. And look how easy that just fell off. See that? Look how easy that just came off. Look at that. You know what? This is good. But guess what? We're going to shred it. Make it into Carolina barbecue. See, look. I've already started shredding it already. See? I started being shredded. So, after you shred it, we're going to start putting in the sauce ingredients and make it into Carolina barbecue. And look at that. Look at that. See that? It's dripping, literally. Dripping. That's how juicy it is. Alright, so now that we've cut it open, see, look at that. Just juicy. We're going to use forks, and we're going to start shredding this, okay? That's the next step. And afterwards, we're going to use our sauce. We're actually going to make a sauce and put it into it to make it into a Carolina barbecue at that point. Alright? So, next step. Taste test. Right now I'm making the sauce. So, how to make the sauce? Crushed red pepper. If you got some hot sauce at home, Tabasco or some Texas Pete, okay? I'm actually using East Carolina apple cider vinegar, okay? And I'm using Stubbs original barbecue sauce, okay? Now, how this looks is like this. See? Pour it all together and stir it up. Okay? So it's nice and consistent. When it's nice and consistent, then we're gonna pour it over top of our shredded pork shoulder here. Okay? The last part of the rub, guess what? Is going in our sauce. So, right here, boom. So, we're just gonna stir it in. Because this is gonna be the last piece of the puzzle for our sauce. And it's not gonna taste so vinegary. It's gonna taste flavorful. And you're gonna wanna lick your fingers when I get done. I'm just saying. This pulled pork barbecue right here is gonna be very flavorful. You're gonna wanna lick your fingers. Matter of fact, that's it. Yep, you're gonna wanna lick your fingers. This is good. But don't forget, you gotta put in the crushed red pepper, and you gotta put in your hot sauce too in it, and some black pepper, okay? You want all the flavors to blend. Well, so, taste test. Carolina barbecue. You know what? This is so good. Forget the bread. This is good. Oh yeah. There's all the seasonings in it. This is good. Now I need a beer. Have a good one.